So for the singles, the first card I have here is the Five of Air. So the Five of Air is the same as the Five of Swords. So I feel for some of you out there, there's been some like conflicts, small conflicts. I don't think there's been major conflicts, but there's been some sort of energy going on where there's been a bit of instability in your life. I feel as if there's someone trying to pick arguments with you, or everything you say you're wrong and they're right. This is a time for you to just learn what you can for the situation and walk away from it. The Five of Swords speaks of making unwise choices. So just review everybody's motives in the situation. If this is someone that you were partnered with, I think for some of you they were just looking for an excuse to have an argument with you. I don't think they were happy in the situation and they wanted to get out, and they didn't really know quite how to do that. But I do feel there's been some conflict. For some of you, this has been a breakup. There's been some loss. I don't know if you just got sick of it and walked away from it and said enough's enough. But the Five of Swords always also brings in opportunity for change. So with that, I look at it like one door closes, another door opens for you. This is also a time where I feel as if some of you are out of balance a wee bit. That's like your mind, body and soul. You're needing to get back to where you're at peace with yourself. And obviously when you go through a breakup, that can happen. You get out of balance. This is a time just to learn. Some relationships are karmic, so they only come in for a little while, they serve their purpose, and then they leave again. And obviously, if you have just gone through a breakup, this wasn't the one for you. So as I said, when a door shuts, another opens, and it leaves you in a place where the opportunity for the right person to come in. The second card you got is You Deserve Love. So as I was saying, it leaves space for an opportunity for the right person to come in for you when a door closes. So just remember in this situation that you are lovable. Forgive yourself for anything that went on in the past. Forgive the people for whatever went on in the past. Learn from it and then move on, and don't take all these past issues with you. Just let them go. The next card you have here is the Knave of Wands, which is a fire energy. This could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. This could be somebody coming in for you, male or female. What I'm feeling about this card is, if this is a person coming in for you, look beyond what they look like. This person could be a wee bit eccentric or different from the normal person that you would be attracted to. Usually the ones are quite fast energy, fiery, they're quite passionate, things don't influence them very easily, they're quite strong-willed and assertive. But I don't feel this person's going to be like this. I feel as if they're going to be quite eccentric. They're maybe going to look different from the type that you usually go for. I think there'll be a good friendship between you before anything moves forward. You have the Hanged Man here. So with the Hanged Man, I feel as if there's going to be a really good platonic bond with this person. And then maybe your romantic feelings will be stirred once you see past the outer vessel of them and what's inside them, because I do feel this person's going to be a bit different in some way. I'm getting eccentric. So I don't know if they'll be, into stuff that you're not into, or, like stuff that you don't like. But I feel when you break down this person's wall and see inside, this will be a really good bond that's coming in for you. I'll pull another wee card. Okay, you have the Seven of Chalices. For some of the men viewers out there, what I'm getting is, if there's a problem in the bedroom for some of the male viewers and you're worrying about it, this is down to you not having a bonded relationship. What I'm getting is you're putting too much pressure on yourself. Make sure you're getting to know the person first. Make sure that it's the right person you're with. Because I don't feel there's a medical problem for you. I just feel as if you're putting yourself under too much pressure to perform, and it's because it's not the right person. You're not allowing any emotions in. Once you emotionally connect with somebody, I don't think there'll be a problem for you anymore. Okay, so with the Seven of Chalices, that's the same as the Seven of Cups. So I feel for some of you, there'll be a few different choices coming in for you. You could be attracting in different types of partners, but I feel one will stir you, and it will be this one that's different from all the rest, different from what you usually go for or what you usually look at. As I said, this is general, it's male or female. So keep your option open and don't focus on a specific type that you usually look for, because I think there's something very different coming on the scene for you that will be really good. In the middle here, I have the Eight of Wands. So for some of you, I feel as if either someone's walked away from you or you have the desire to walk away from someone. I don't feel as if, for those of you that were in a relationship, I don't feel as if it was enough for you. I don't feel it was meaningful enough. So what the cards are saying is, if this is someone that wants to walk away from someone or a situation, the cards are telling you this is the right thing to do. Have a retreat, disconnect from people, disconnect from situations, and disconnect from the world a wee bit. This will do you good. It will be able to let you get back in balance and like have a look at what you really want in life. Because I feel for some of you, you're looking for something more meaningful. I feel for some of you there's going to be spiritual and emotional growth if you have this retreat and look inside yourself, and this will bring you clarity. It will make you see things in a totally different perspective. I feel there is somebody there with a romantic offer for you with the Stars card here. The Stars card usually speaks of follow your dreams. Everyone has a dream, you know, or have a dream so that you can follow your dream. And I feel as if for some of you out there, you've not established that dream yet. You're not sure to what it is you're looking for. I know you're looking for something more, but I don't think you've actually sat and thought about what it is you want to come to you. And that's why the cards are telling you to retreat, so that you can focus on what it is you do want and not what you don't want. But I feel there will be a romantic offer brought in for you. I don't know at this point if it's the right thing for you to take it or if it will be the right person that gives you the offer. You have the Five of Chalices here. So that speaks to me of someone that's still in quite a deep emotional state. It's someone that's looking at their life very deeply, looking at what happened in this situation, looking at what left or what you left behind. And I feel as if you are feeling a loss from this situation. Although, you know, sometimes a relationship can become more of a habit or an addiction than actual emotional satisfaction. And I feel as if you're looking at the loss of the habit and not the loss of the person or the situation. But I do feel as if you're still quite sad about the situation. There's quite a bit of instability with you. And I feel as if for some of you, you just don't know what to do with yourself anymore, because you have all this time that you spent doing whatever it was with that person, and now you don't. Again, there's an offer here for you, but I think you're still in an emotional place where you're not ready to accept that offer. I'll pull another card for you. Or you have the Eight of Chalices again. So these two cards are the same. The Eight of Water and the Eight of Chalices are both the Eight of Cups. They're the exact same cards. So again, that's just confirming that, you know, I feel as if you jump into a relationship right now, it's not really the right time for you. I feel divine timing's working for you, and you just have to find yourself. You know, write down what it is you're looking for in a partner. Sometimes we sit and say, you know, oh, well, I don't want somebody that smokes. I don't want somebody that drinks alcohol. I don't really feel the universe can distinguish between what we don't want and what we do want. So they are just, you know, whatever thoughts you're putting out is what's coming back. So if you start thinking about what it is you do want to come to you rather than not come, you know, what you don't want to come to you, then I feel as if you'll be able to get back in balance and see what's down the road in your future for you. For the couples, I've got the Nine of Water, which is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Water speaks about your wish coming true, your concerns fading away. This speaks about, you know, a happy life, happy times. A 9 is just before a 10. A 10 is a completion. So you're almost emotionally fulfilled with the 9. Um, as I said, your wishes are coming true. The next card you have is romantic feelings. So an improved love life, an improved romantic life. Your feelings are real. This is a time for you to explore them. Even though you're in a couple, you may not have fully exposed yourself to your partner. You may have still been holding back. You could have had some insecurities. You know, there still could be a level of embarrassment, or a level of you're still afraid of what they would think of you if you allowed your true self to come out. This is a good time to explore all these things and start to trust your partner more, and enhance your life together, enhance your love life, enhance your sexual life. The Hermit is your next card. And again, the feeling I get with the Hermit is someone that's, I wouldn't say shy, but you know, that kind of thing. They're thinking about all of the what ifs. They're thinking about, if I do that, will they judge me? You know, you want to explore more things, but you don't want your partner to have bad thoughts about you. It's a partnership and it's about trust. And I feel as if the cards are saying to you, you know, have the conversations first if you need to. But your next card here, you have the Fool. So what I'm getting is just be spontaneous, let things flow. If you want to explore more things in the bedroom, then just start gently exploring. And this is for the males or females. The Fool talks about taking that leap of faith and exploring things, being spontaneous. So the cards are really saying, you know, if you're in a relationship and it's solid and you trust your partner, then show them your inner self, show them your desires, go with the flow. I'll pull you another card here. And you've got the Eight of Swords. So this is just what I was saying there. You know, the Eight of Swords talks about you are there with your partner, but not really fully, because you're still looking over here at other things. And I feel as if sometimes we get a wee bit trapped in a place where we worry about, you know, especially if it's a new relationship, you know, when you're like, oh, he's going to see me naked, you know, he's going to see my fat bits, he's going to see my stretch marks, he's going to see any scars I have. You know, I'm still shy, I don't want to be in there. And all of these things just show that you've lived. Stretch marks, scars, a wee bit of weight, all of these things just say that you've lived and that you're still alive, and there's nothing to worry about. If you've picked a partner that you can trust and you feel comfortable being around them, then they want to be around you. So be the fool in the situation and take that leap of faith and be spontaneous Let these romantic feelings come up. Let the newness start. Even if you've been in, you could have been in with your partner for 20 years. Your children have grown up. The dynamics change a wee bit when you have children. Your children could be starting to leave home, and now you're like, so we have speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So that's what I was saying to you. Have the conversations. Explain to them how you're feeling. If you're feeling a wee bit shy, if you're feeling a wee bit, you've had something done, the years are telling, maybe you've had a surgery and you're a bit shy to let them see the scars, or if you've had a baby and you have a wee pouch that you never had before. We're not made to stay the same, we're made to change. It's the only sure thing in life that we're going to change, because nothing really stays the same. Even minute by minute, we change. So as long as you're in a partnership where you love and trust this person and you know they love and trust you, then be yourself, be spontaneous, have conversations, speak the language of love to them, and let them know that you're still interested, you still have romantic feelings. They've just been dormant for a wee while and now they're bubbling back up because you have more time to spend together. You have more energy to spend together, because once the children start growing up or start leaving, for that first 5 years, you have no energy. You're totally depleted. So, it could take you a wee while to get back into it, but it's always nice just to let them know, you're still the person, you're still the one. After everything, you're still the one.